From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. We have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Russell, also Malik Beasley out there. Edwards is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Horford is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's George Hill, and it's Muscala in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Now, here's Ariza. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, the jumper, a major weapon. Towns maintains good form in the face of heavy pressure.
In the summer of 2018, Karl Anthony Towns signing that 5-year, $158 million max contract.
Greg, given that he has a reputation of being frugal, that may last him a while. Consider after he was drafted. For a while, he didn't own a car. He actually walked around Minneapolis. Now, that could be a little cold in those chilly winter months.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, you know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes it can take time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so Horford will bring it up for the Thunder. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Now, here is Russell, following the miss by Al Horford.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Muscala, a three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Towns with the bucket.
Well, you love to see Towns hit that shot. Boy, when he's in rhythm, this guy can space the floor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Beasley outside. Edwards passes to Towns. He lobs it up. Edwards can't hit.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
On its way from Beasley for 2. The Thunder pull it in. Shot from the wing. The shot comes out. Nice D from Russell. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford. And Doris, Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
And he makes the first. And Beasley drops both of them. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. Here's Ariza. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Passes to Russell. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Hill.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And so Russell hits them both. Thunder trailing by 3. Ariza outside. Pass to Horford. Over Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Edwards. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hernan Gomez. They get the rebound. Another shot. Goes up again. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
Here's Dort. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Beasley. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Russell, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Beasley outside. Russell against Horford. Right side, Russell. Second shot opportunity. Shoots the 3. Hernan Gomez kicks to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beasley. Lets it go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Under trailing by 4. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The offensive rebound, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Dort misses. Minnesota leading by 6. They push it up 4 on 3. The 3. Edwards can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Horford no luck.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you have to like the vision from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the kind of size necessary to see over the defense.
Ariza outside. Kicks it to Horford. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Beasley outside. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Timeout.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they fell to the Wolves.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. 5th best, Anthony Edwards.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Here's Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards, that's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Rubio against Gilgeous-Alexander. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking climb out of the hole.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Now here's Rubio. He kicks it to Edwards. Releases from 15, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Rubio.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Culver's checked in for Edwards. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Thunder trailing by 9.
Go back to Minnesota.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. It's stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. There's Hollis Jefferson, and he finishes the break with a lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Pass to Miller. Here's Dort.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
To the wing right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
First one falls for him. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Rubio taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl-Anthony Towns.
Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Towns. The shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's take a look at Ricky Rubio. Some stats on him. Good season for him last year. 4th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Towns. Back to Rubio. Launches it. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plates. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point differential. Passes it to Baisley. To the inside. Dort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Rubio right side. Davis the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baisley. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 5. Rubio with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Towns trying to get open. Banked in off the glass.
Well, it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason work he put in.
Man, I picked a lot of people's brains. You know, going into the summer, a lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, you know, the answer that they were giving me was figuring out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting in that consistent routine of napping, eating my pregame meal, things of that sort, it kind of started to come for me.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Davis. Then it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Culver in at the 1.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Davis, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got two terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
Russell, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Towns kicks to Culver. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Minnesota also with the sub. Beasley's checked in. Now here is Davis. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To Pokusevski. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Ed Davis. And Al Horford drops them both. Timberwolves leading by 10. Pass to Towns. Out to Russell from past the arc. The second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
The Timberwolves made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns has said he wants to be considered the best player in the league. He's got the offensive game, the versatility, the length, the mobility. Let's see what happens.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Darius Miller. And Towns drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Pokusevski, covered by Beasley. Offensive rebound. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That one goes. Count it. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Pokusevski after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Boy, tough to finish with contact from that range. Shows what a determined scorer Jarrett Culver is.
Timeout.
And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Horford. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 12 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And right now, he's just a role player, but he's working hard and contributing in spurts.
Well, we've certainly seen flashes of what this guy can do, but he has got to find a way to consistently do it if he wants to be a starter.
Minnesota with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. It's stolen by Muscala. They push it up 4 on 3. Ariza has the open look. Off target from three-point range. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Good on both.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Here's Pokusevski. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Muscala. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-7 run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Number 1, George Hill.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Hill passes to Muscala. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Muscala. So he gets them both. Here is Russell. A 20-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. It's a 16-point game. Lock at 6. Towns down low. He's covered by Muscala.
Karl Anthony Towns takes the hit, gets the whistle.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And Towns drops them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Here's Hill. Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Horford. Gets a very good look and converts. Horford's got 9.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Let's go. And it's Russell missing.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. No good from Hernan Gomez.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Edwards can't hit, under trailing by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, quality floor recognition from Trevor Ariza. If a teammate is open, I promise you he will deliver.
Bounce pass, Russell. Towns, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside, Horford. Ariza, right side. Back to Horford. Over Edwards. Horford no luck. Timberwolves leading by 18. To the paint. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shoots from 8. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in. And Miller's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And then for Minnesota, Ed Davis is checked in for Towns. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Beasley.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now, here is Miller. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And stolen by Miller. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. In the corner, Horford with it. Inside, Baisley. Tries again, and the layup is good. Baisley's got his first points of the game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And here's Russell. He's got 9. With the floater, up again. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here is Hill. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Now, George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control in the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
It's his first trip to the line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Culver's subbed in for Edwards. Both free throws good from Hill. Minnesota leading by 19. Outside, Russell. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. And it's Hollis-Jefferson with the jam.
You call that power basketball by Hollis-Jefferson. He's willing to go right through the foul.
And Doris, with Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, it's more than just stats. The guy is just so active when he's on the floor.
That's right, Greg. It's the hustle and the movement he plays with that are really the strengths. Only 6'6", but it feels like he can play above that size. Great energy guy to bring off the bench. And if you need him because of injuries or fill-in spots, he can start and be productive.
That free throw good from Hollis-Jefferson.
Well, the former Arizona Wildcat, Hollis-Jefferson, right? He's a superb athlete, just oozing with potential.
Hill passes to Horford. Here's Dort.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Rubio misses. And so Miller will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Hill. Now the dish to Horford. Dort passes to Horford. Shoots over Culver. Horford no luck. Minnesota leading by 22. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Horford double teamed. Pass to Dort. Trying his luck from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Dort's got 5.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Outside Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 12 points for him.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Hill kicks to Miller. Passes it to Horford. Over Davis. Offensive rebound. Paisley, good. Paisley's got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 12. And a missed layup. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 20 points, and at Kentucky, Coach Calipari famously forbid Karl Anthony Towns to shoot three-pointers. Kenny, you look at how Towns shoots in the NBA, and maybe Coach Cal regrets that decision.
Well, I think Cal wanted him to demonstrate that he can dominate inside, but this guy has the ability to shoot the three. He was the #1 pick overall, but I would have let him shoot them threes in Kentucky.
Yeah, Kenny, I agree with you, because growing up, he had in the game after Kevin Durant. Got big man body, but he likes to play that wing.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. George Hill out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Horford. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Paisley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Ariza goes in. Good. Ariza's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. Timberwolves leading by 18. Outside Russell. To the paint. Towns, the pass to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 7th assist here tonight.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, shoot!
Looking to get it going. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get it again. Edwards scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hernan Gomez against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 23 to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Oh, no doubt about it. Their contributions on the glass provide their team with a huge bonus. As hard as they work on the glass, it makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on those interior guys.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so he makes both from the line. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. 2 points, that one goes.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Russell against Horford. Russell inside. Here's Towns. Right through the D for the layup. Towns has got 22 points.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hill. From outside the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Edwards with the stuff.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Russell against Hill. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Got that bucket in no time at all. Beasley's got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Hill, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Ariza. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Well, this guy was the 43rd pick in the 2004 NBA draft. And what a career for Trevor Ariza. An NBA championship with the Lakers 5 years after he's drafted.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. Here's Beasley. He's got 7, and here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-4 run. Russell finds Towns. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Beasley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Muscala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock is at 3. Here's Dort. They get the rebound. And another shot. Misses off the left iron. The Timberwolves have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Edwards, that's good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Beasley.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shoots from the high post. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. Miller's checked in for Oklahoma City. Minnesota also making some changes. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Culver comes in for Malik Beasley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Russell. Both shots good from the stripe. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Pakusevsky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Muscala. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The 3. And Culver pulls it down.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it at the ocean.
And standing 6'7", Jarrett Culver with great positional size at that combo guard position.
You know what, Greg? He has drawn some parallels to Karis LeVert with his frame. And obviously similar styles, too. Both guys very fluid off the dribble.
Muscala with the ball. Hollis Jefferson's there. Here's Dort. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Diallo, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Some of that is about the chemistry that Rondé Hollis Jefferson has with his teammates, right? It's infectious when you share the basketball.
Dort passes to Muscala. And here's Diallo, covered by Rubio. Diallo, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Dort passes to Muscala. Now here's Diallo, covered by Rubio. Diallo, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Culver passes to Towns. That one doesn't drop, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pass to Diallo, looking to end the run. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Ed Davis is checked in for Towns.
Come on, get open, he's free. Come on, please.
Now Diallo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Culver, the fast break chance. Good D by Miller. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the pass to Pakusevsky. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. It's tipped. Here's Beasley, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Diallo. Out left to the wing. Here's Pakusevsky. Here's Beasley. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Beasley's got 6.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Rubio outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pakusevsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Beasley, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Edwards can't hit. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. Miller, no luck.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Dort. And the 3 off target.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Rubio with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count it.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hollis Jefferson in the post. He's against Miller.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Dort passes to Beasley. Down low, Diallo. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rubio in the corner. Kicks it to Edwards. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists tonight. Diallo inside.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And so it's Minnesota enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Davis. McDaniels is out there with Lehman. Then it's Culver, and it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. It's stolen by Hill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Ed Davis.
Well, the burst of speed to get to the cup, George Hill making the defense hit him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Culver dishes to McDaniels.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Diallo. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And people talk a lot about Diallo's athleticism, but this guy also plays with a high motor.
You're right, Greg. He's always in attack mode. He runs the floor, willing to crash the boards. And defensively, this guy shows great lateral quickness, great tenacity, footwork. I get that he's raw, but the upside is absolutely there.
That free throw good from Diallo. And he makes both free throws. And here's Culver. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Diallo. Pass to Okogie. Davis inside. He's guarded by Diallo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one falls. Here's Culver. Passes it to Lehman. 11 feet away. The shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Diallo. Leaf. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now here's McDaniels. Bucket is good. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Culver with the steal. Okogie, the pass to McDaniels. Nice D from Williams. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Diallo. The step-back jumper is good. Diallo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Culver passes to McDaniels. Here's Lehman. Dishes it to Culver. Over Hill. Culver's shot is off.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Leave kicks to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Culver. He dishes it to McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. And McDaniels drops them both. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Jackson. The Thunder with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the 3 ball is good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Hill passes to Diallo. Outside Jackson. And the shot falls short this time. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Now Culver. And here is McDaniels. Can't hit from the elbow.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over Diallo. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Now here's Diallo. Guarded closer. Yep, it counts. It's been all Timberwolves. Here's Balmaro. The pass to Layman. He kicks to Culver. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And they're on the break. Jackson passes to Leaf. Diallo with it for 3. Hill. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leaf. It doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Layman pass to Balmaro. To the wing on the left. Here's Layman. He's guarded by Hill. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Culver. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Hill.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Left side Jackson. Shot on the wing. And rejection by McDaniel. Shot good by Diallo.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Balmaro. He's guarded by Diallo. To end the drought, Balmaro, the pass to Hollis Jefferson.
Well, we know that Hollis Jefferson is a tremendous athlete, but there's a physicality as well. Someone who does not shy away from a little contact.
On the first.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. Ricky Rubio checked in for Culver. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Set it up, bring the play in.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams kicks to Hill. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Rubio outside, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Rubio outside from 17 feet out. The offensive rebound, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
But how about the persistence from Hollis Jefferson? He's keeping possessions alive with his activity.
Here's Leaf. He's guarded by Davis. Leaf kicks to Diallo. Williams trying to break free, and again, no good by Oklahoma City. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hollis Jefferson passes to Balmora. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hill left side.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Rubio outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
That way.
Minnesota making a switch here. Layman's checked in. It's been all Timberwolves. Now here's Rubio. Floats one. Hill with some nice D. Oklahoma City shooting only 21% from the field so far. Williams can't get it to go. Timberwolves shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Passes it to McDaniels.
Rubio.
Back to Rubio. And here is McDaniel. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Jackson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pass to Davis. Rubio outside. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. The pass to Leaf to halt the run, and he overshot that one, missing. Now Rubio. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.